Back to my channel and welcome back to the new gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy. So I've just started the game and it's been, what do you call it, 10-15 minutes only. So I just thought of, what is this, what's happening? We have to press the button, I guess. Let me know if you guys have already played it or not.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Because I've started it today itself, although I've got the test 2 days back, but yes, I got a chance to start today, so yes, I've started it. Finally.
A door.
Yeah.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lead the way.
थैंक यू ब्रो, थैंक यू सो मच. अरे यार अभी ध्यान आया मेरे को, कर देता हूँ. मैं रिकॉर्ड करके डालूंगा, इससे बेटर है कि डाल ही देता हूँ. हाय प्रतीक ब्रो, व्हाट्सअप, राम राम. कैसी रही शिवरात्रि तुम्हारी? Yeah, Valentine gift to myself.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
कहाँ थे तुम? आज जिम नहीं है?
But to what end I can't say.
मेरा भाई नाम मैंने तो हैरी पॉटर रखा है.
There will be no disapparating if things
अपना नाम डाला ही नहीं.
Not out of Gringotts.
हाँ, अभी तक तो मस्त है. एक्चुअली मजा आ रहा है. अभी तो मेरे को हॉगवर्ट्स पहुंच के देखना है क्या सीन होता है, उसका इंट्रो कैसा होता है. दैट्स व्हाई आई थॉट कि स्टार्ट कर देता हूँ, बिकॉज वो कैप्चर करना था. और तुम नहीं खेल रहा आज कुछ?
What is it?
That glow again.
अरे तुम गेमिंग शो हुआ है ना आज? कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it
भाई तो
suddenly
अंदर
seemed
समा
as
गए
if the
लोग यहाँ पे.
ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Try casting Revelio, perhaps. There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Professor, just wait.
Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
I'm tweeting it out.
Revelio.
I presume this is what
yeah.
you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. ओके यार ऐसे करवाएगा ओह
Revelio. Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
ओ भाई तो खड़ा हो गया ये वैसा नहीं लग रहा सॉर्ड सिस्टम में इधर चेस खेलने आ गए थे सारे ओह शिट ओ भाई Levioso e Dipolso. अरे लूमस की चीज भाई ओ भाई भाई तो बड़ा हार्ड है यार हार्ड एज इन ट्रिगर हमारा तुरंत रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रहा है ओके आई एम
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
खो गया लौंडा
Where am I supposed to go?
अच्छा
Lumos. What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
अच्छा मुझे लगा कटसीन आने वाला मैं वेट कर रहा था
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Okay.
I seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay. फिर लड़ना पड़ेगा ओके और आ गए ओ भाई इधर तो सारे आ गए यहाँ पे कुछ तो हो रहा है कुछ तो गड़बड़ हो रही है
Lumos.
बढ़ते चलो बढ़ते चलो बढ़ते चलो स्प्रिंट तो गेट खुल गया The path to Hogwarts.
There you are.
Yeah, man.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
ये कौन है? Dumbledore?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Oh, सारी memories डाल दी इसकी.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
So concepts have been taken from the movie itself.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh shit. Kaya bana. अरे यार शर्म नहीं आ रही, इतने बड़े हो गए तो पेल दिया यार। अबे अंधे कहीं मार रहा है। ओहो फिर पोर्ट की यूज कर ली, फिर कहीं मार आ गया।
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
खानों में खा 30 मार खा हो रखा
It
था।
can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path
Drop
to
your chats, drop your
wanted
chats.
someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
अरे जगह तो मिल ही जाएगा तो Hogwarts. Excuse me. Oh, let's start. No, wow. Ooh, goosebumps.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Oh, miss
I'm
away.
no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, चल रही है। अरे खत्म हो गई।
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Oh, he's the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to
Professor
join
Black.
us. The sorting ceremony's
मुझे
over.
लगा डम्बलडोर
There
आएंगे।
were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
कौन सा मिलेगा?
I'll be in touch.
ग्रिफिंडोर। Sexy.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain
अरे यार।
expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I detect something in you. A certain
Sorry for that Hindi house words.
What is it?
Gryffindor, please Gryffindor. Gryffindor, Gryffindor, Gryffindor. Daring, loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Oh. Hufflepuff? Oh yeah, no. Choose different house, yes. I don't want to go for Hufflepuff. Yes.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yes, I want to go for Gryffindor. Yay.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
कुछ है नहीं ये सीधे बोलो ना कैंसिल क्या हो गया गेम में ही नहीं है खड़ूस प्रोफेसर है
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum?
You may enter.
Oh, same old lady. Sorry, fat lady.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep.
That pictures you move kar rahi hai isme to.
I shall be back in the morning.
Realizing the next level.
First class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Okay. Let's move.
Now, which way is the common room?
नीचे होगा common room, I believe. All my viewers, welcome to the channel. And welcome to the live stream. अबे जाओ किधर? ऊपर जाना है क्या? सेकेंड ऊपर ही जाना लग रहा है मुझे सीन तो। ओके ये है कॉमन रूम। ओह वाओ भाई इसमें फोटो मोड होना चाहिए था यार। भाई पिक्चर्स में मूव कर दी इसमें तो। कूदे गए यहाँ से जाएंगे।
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragonfly, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting this.
Introduce yourself to these 3 people. How?
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Who does Nellie think she is? Anyway?
She gets bolder every year.
The professor could arrive any moment.
Who does Nellie think she is anyway?
A professor could arrive any
I would really like some. Sure, you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related
Oh,
to
Ron
Professor
Weasley का
Weasley?
replacement है
I
क्या?
am. She's my aunt.
And that was Hermione, I believe.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful
Just
witch.
drop a
She'll have
like,
your
and
back.
if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I really appreciate that.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth.
Just
and
don't forget to
thank
drop
you
the
for the
like
insights
if
on
you
your
have
aunt.
given
Pleasure
a
to meet
visit.
you as well. Good luck today.
And tomorrow new content is dropping. And might be the giveaway announcement as well. So just stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. इसको मैं नीचे कैसे उतारूं? Okay.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the
इसकी आवाज़ एकदम
way.
हैरी
Nellie
पॉटर जैसी है.
Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
lose any more sleep over my potions, Harry. Brew myself a sleeping draft just to be sure. I wonder if it's even quieter in the restricted section of the library. What would happen if you made noise? Wish someone would send me an
Well, thank you for the subscription. I've reached to 834, and thank you everyone for all the support. Like, I'm highly obliged and grateful to all of you guys.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Hi Manshu, hello, what's up bhai?
Here you are.
हाँ यार काफ़ी टाइम बाद स्ट्रीम करी है अब. टाइम की बहुत किल्लत थी. टाइम मिल ही नहीं रहा था. What the fuck was that?
It is a wizard's field guide.
How are you? How are you doing?
Keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
तुमने तो अब तक खत्म कर दी होगी गेम ऑलरेडी आई बिलीव.
Full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
अबे कहाँ छुपा ली इसने?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
तो इसमें ऐसा है क्या कि जैसे विज़ार्ड और विच का सिलेक्शन दिया था स्टार्टिंग में तो दोनों की स्टोरी अलग है समथिंग लाइक दैट ऐसा कुछ भी है क्या?
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I
अरे वो खेल रही फोर्स वोगन खेल रही
Using the guide will also
या डेड स्पेस या एनीथिंग बहुत सारे गेम्स हैं.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
अबे ये क्या है?
Revelio on it.
Revelio. Okay. डेड स्पेस भी खत्म. ये हुई ना बात, यहाँ कुछ भी खत्म नहीं हो पा रहा है। ये क्या है? This is your wizarding level experience. Okay. Challenges, collection, gear. वायलेट सोचा था लूंगा पर पीसी पोर्ट बहुत बेकार आया उसका। इसी लाइक ट्राई करना, उसका डेमो ड्रॉप हुआ है यार, अच्छा है काफी गेम। मतलब मैं थोड़ा सा खेला था बस 10 मिनट मुश्किल से, बट मजा आया, काफी फन था। मतलब पहली बार होगा तो ये कूदा से टाइप के गेम जो मुझे पसंद आए होंगे। वायलेट्स यार मतलब समझ में नहीं आई गेम, मतलब क्या है कैसा है, मतलब जॉनर समझ में नहीं आया बेसिकली। ओ कैट तो पता नहीं, समझ में नहीं आया तो इसलिए मैंने देखा भी नहीं उसकी तरफ पलट के। ऑल्दो हाइप में तो है काफी ज्यादा। मॉन्स्टर हंटर टाइप सी है क्या? अगर वैसा है तो फिर तो
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
It's not a win for me then.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guides?
Oh wow, we have 6 viewers in that stream. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Just drop a like and just stay tuned and just enjoy the game. And welcome everyone to the channel. This main quest, completing the main quest will further story. Okay, I'll go for main quest only.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Got?
Yeah. Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Protego!
Protego? Complicates things. Good form.
I know. Levioso!
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him of the lesson.
भाई दूसरी क्लास में आ गए एक दिन में 2 क्लास
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss SONY here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Excellent. Good. Not to worry. Very good. That's it. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Misha. There we go.
Splendid! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Misha. That is how it's done.
Stay focused.
Let us do this. There we go. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Oh dear. Watch this. Yes!
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss SONY is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss SONY is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? The last time I looked on.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I should come back to this another time.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
This cannot possibly be.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
अरे भाई क्या हाल चाल भाई सब बढ़िया एकदम फर्स्ट क्लास तुम सुनाओ भाई वैसे गेम अच्छी है आई नो पॉटर फैन नहीं हो तुम बट स्टिल यू कैन गिव इट अ ट्राई
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
अरे वाह
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
hippogriffs
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah,
हाँ सेकंड हैंड ले लेना
Past that ruin.
ये ट्राई कर सकते हो मतलब वैसे अभी तक 2 घंटे से खेल रहा हूँ अभी तक 2 घंटे हो गए हैं It's fun.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that
फील दे देगा हैरी पॉटर वाली
since
एक्चुअली
you're
में
relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say.
और तुम क्या खेल रहे हो वैसे एटॉमिक हार्ट कर लिया डाउनलोड
Much can be gleaned.
मैंने तो लगा दी तो प्रीलोड पे पीसी पे लगाया वैसे एक्सबॉक्स पे लगाना है अभी
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too.
Oh, Zero Dawn खेल रहे हो?
Castle and exploring.
अरे Dead Space खरीदी कि नहीं तुमने? मतलब खेली कि नहीं खेली है? Interested हो उसमें कि नहीं?
I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Forspoken तो तुमने deny कर दिया था वैसे भी.
Looks a bit worse for wear.
ओह अच्छा, तो पीसी पे कर लो. और घर कब तक रहने का सीन है तुम्हारा?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss SONY. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Expensive. Yeah. हाँ यार बात तो सही तुम्हारी. Expensive तो है ही. मैं खुद रुका हुआ इस चक्कर में. क्योंकि ऑलरेडी उस पे स्टीम डेक पे मैं ओजी वाला खेल रहा था, तो मैंने कहा या तो यही खेल लेता हूँ. फिर मैंने छोड़ दिया कंसिडरिंग कि रीमेक एक्सपीरियंस करना है.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली. पीसी पे तो मैं करूँगा भी नहीं, मतलब उसी पे लूँगा. एंड एक्सपेंसिव डेफिनेटली है. नेक्स्ट मंथ मेरा भी नेक्स्ट मंथ का ही है. अभी तो हो गया भाई इस महीने का. फोर्सपोकन भी आधी दूरी खेली, आधी भी खेली. तीसरे चौथे चैप्टर तक पहुँचा हूँ उसमें भी. अब ये स्टार्ट कर दिया. अब देखो मिल बांट के खेलूँगा दोनों.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such.
जीरो डॉन में कहाँ तक पहुँचे? भाई और फॉरबिडन वेस्ट भी खेलना है. तुम खेल चुके हो फॉरबिडन वेस्ट? ये खेलनी है अभी? तुमने तो बंडल वही वाला लिया था. As far as I remember.
And here we are.
भाई जीरो डाउन से फॉरवर्ड वेस्ट में जाओगे ना, ऐसा लगेगा पता नहीं कितना डिफरेंस आ गया है.
Three Broomsticks is the place for butter beer, and you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
हाँ मैं वही कह रहा हूँ, खेल लो, कंप्लीट कर लो. लेकिन हाँ जैसे तुम उसमें जंप करोगे ना, फॉरवर्ड वेस्ट में जाओगे जीरो डाउन से, भाई कहोगे भाई क्या इतना जनरेशन लीप एक्चुअली में हुआ है.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Open map. भाई बहुत ज्यादा, मतलब फिडेलिटी वाइज ना बहुत ज्यादा चेंज लगेगा. मतलब तुम खुद देख के हैरान हो जाओगे. वो करके देखना. क्या करना है अपने को. स्पोर्टिंग नीड्स, स्क्रोल, Potion. Okay, 3 broomstick. Okay, this is कौन सी? अच्छा वो जो डबल डिस्काउंट वाली चल रही है उसमें नहीं है क्या? नहीं सही की है भाई, सही गेम है डाइंग लाइट 1 तो। चलो और छड़ी खरीदें।
I'll be right with.
सही किया यार, मैं तो कोई गेम नहीं खरीदी अभी तक इसमें, मतलब ऑलरेडी फिजिकल हो गई भाई, डिजिटल लेने की औकात नहीं बची।
I'm looking for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly.
Okay भाई चलो सो जाओ यार, thank you so much and I'll see you in the next time. Definitely भाई, definitely.
No, not you.
Enjoy your Sunday.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
दे वापस आ गए। बिल्कुल सही सोच रहे हो भाई, करना चाहिए, बिल्कुल करो। मैं तो सबको राय देता हूँ भाई, टैलेंट है दिखाओ। मैं तो ये तो चलो सिंगल प्ले स्टोरी गेम है भाई, तुम लोग तो टैलेंटेड गेम खेलते हो, तुम लोगों तो जरूरी है।
Sir, I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in.
और क्या, बिल्कुल सही। मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ, मैं एटॉमिक हार्ट मैंने डाउनलोड कर लिया पीसी पे, बट पीसी तो डेफिनेटली वो 3050 तक झेल नहीं पाएगा। एक्सबॉक्स पे करूंगा, लेकिन हाँ
And I too seen it.
सही है, कर दो।
Incredibly useful for conjuring unique
It's never
items
too
like
late.
custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcraft.
मैं कितने टाइम बात कर रहा हूँ, मतलब मैं तो ऐसे ही बस रैंडमली कर लिया, वरना तो
Yes?
I believe so, sir.
वो भी थोड़ी सी खेलने के बाद तब ध्यान ही कर लेना
Nothing
चाहिए।
like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
क्या खरीदवा रहा है ये?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
15 potions. In fact, 15 potions ये तो शायद और
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made draft. But for now, let's... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty... But...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
What the fuck? What just happened? Oh भाई ये क्या आ गया? Oh shit! ये क्या बला है? मैं तो गॉड ऑफ वॉर में जैसा था वो बंदा बंदर जैसा। ओ वक्त आ गया है यूज करने का। भाई क्या था बड़ा चिंपैंजी? ओ भाई एक नहीं तो है। निकल भाई निकल 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 निकल।
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Leviosa! Leviosa!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Potatoes!
He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Accurate! Leviosa!
गया क्या? हाँ निकल गया। हो गया। Ooh. Finisher.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
क्या था ट्रोल भाई? Repair the damage. How?
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
हो गया? चलो भाई।
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
तो सेटल हो गया? सब रिपेयर कर दिया भाई हमने। काश अगर फ्री में रिपेयर होता जिंदगी में सब कुछ। भाई लिटरली सारे हैरी पॉटर को मार दे दी इस गेम ने। I mean सारे हैरी पॉटर गेम्स को। हो गया क्या? डन? Repair the damage. बहुत कुछ है।
Repairer. Repairer.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
We were just talking about you.
भाई तो पीने लग गया।
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay, gears.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Oh, चलो भाई उड़ने का वक्त आ गया.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to do.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
Oh, troll. That's a wee troll. I thought.
But it's perhaps best I do that
Now
later.
I get it.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Herbology homework, you say? Well, your homework just came through the greenhouse and ate all of the other hotties. Your mother is devastated. No more homework that isn't written in a book. Do you hear me? No more.
Imelda Race is on her way.
Pay particular attention to the strings in this bit.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge in the lavatory, not for the meek.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.